It was an amazing weekend here, and thank you to everybody that came out and hung out, supported the vendors. I had a couple of vendors out here that had some awesome things, like the Cthulhu Lord Have Mercy cup, which I had to have, and I'm trying to get some of those in the shop for you guys. And then I had another lady who does that amazing pottery. If you guys joined us on the live on Saturday, you saw some of her pottery, which, yes, she did leave a bunch here. Yeah. Thank you, Dirt Police. I looked up just in time to see that. For those of you guys that are new to following me, or I just haven't introduced myself in a while, my name is Bodhi. I have been a professional card reader, and well, let's start there. I've been a professional card reader for 10 years this year. And when I say professional, I don't mean just sitting in somebody's house giving free reads to family members. I mean like working for big sites like Purple Ocean, etc. Not a small thing. I also come from a long line of women who were herbalists, medicine women, healers, etc. I own a very large shop in Sapulpa, Oklahoma, right on Route 66, right outside of Tulsa, basically. So if you guys are ever this way, I would love for you to visit. All of my girls would love for you to visit. But every single Monday, I do a Reiki session and read for the Zodiacs. So let's get the fuck to it. I'm weird. I don't understand why the Zodiacs start. They don't start in the middle of, I don't understand. So we start with Capricorn. We go all the way around the horn. So my sweet little Sagittariuses, you will always be last but not least. And if you have never met a Sagittarius, they are absolutely those ones that they are happy to go last, because they are going to show up every other sign out there. So let's see here. Caps. It took me a minute to get your card. At first, the card came out when I was talking about other signs, and then it took me a minute. So I'm just going to say, Caps, this is going to be a week where I would bet you're going to need to do the 20-minute rule. Sass imparted me the wonderful 20-minute rule to keep your ADHD in line, Capricorns, okay? Are we ready? Are we ready? Well, okay, Capricorns. Way to show out right off the bat. You know what that means. Or you don't, because I haven't shown you the cards. Capricorns, you guys start off with the Martyr card. Now, normally I would say, Caps, do not be the martyr, okay? Because if y'all have never ever had a Capricorn in your life, they don't do anything small. They don't. Capricorns are those people that they will plan for years before something happens. So Caps, I'm not going to say don't be the martyr. You know why? Because obviously you have been planning this out for a hot minute. Obviously, this is something that needs to happen, and you being the martyr is not just poor pitiful me, let me save you from this or that. It's not that. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Capricorns are super I don't want to say conniving, but I do. Conniving in a good way, okay? And in a bad way, but mostly in a good way. So if Capricorn is going to be a martyr for something, they've planned that out. They didn't go into this half-heartedly. And you know why I'm saying, Capricorns, that I'm not going to tell you to not be the martyr? Because the next card is banish a curse. I shit you not. If you can't make this shit up, y'all watch me shuffle. It's banish a curse. So this being a martyr this week, Capricorns, it's all about banishing the bullshit that someone has sent your way. So Capricorns, if you needed a sign that someone had sent some bullshit your way, whether it's an actual curse, a hex, a jinx, whatever, or them just doing everything they can to gossip behind your back at work, here's your sign. Here's your confirmation. If you didn't have enough, here's your confirmation, Capricorns. Yes, you should trust your gut. And yes, your gut has been correct that someone is sending stupid ass shit your way. So all of that planning you've been doing to get that person to come out of the woodwork and, you know, show themselves, guess what? It's time to banish that curse, Capricorn. And if it means that you have to be the martyr to do so, I mean, just plan your martyrdom out really well, okay? Because you know what? I shit you not. Caps, this is going to be an epic week of karma for those that have fucked you over. Because you have the martyr and you have the banish a curse card. And then this weekend you have the good fortune card. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. So Caps, well, if you have a Cap in your life, let's say that. If you have a Capricorn in your life, know that they are being the martyr this week on purpose. On purpose. Because Caps are all about banishing bullshit this week. And Caps, it's going to be an amazing weekend for you. Full of good fortune and awesome shit. God damn, Caps. Yeah, what a way to start the Zodiac. This is the last week of June. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know it is the last fucking week of June? It is. What a way to start the last week of June. What a way to start the first full week of summer, Capricorns. Fuck yeah. Come out fucking swinging. All right, stones for Capricorns. Let me think. Aside from my eye doing a little weird funky thing with my makeup right there, Caps, damn. You need protection, Caps. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and go with black tourmaline, okay? We're going to go with black tourmaline for protection because of this martyrdom and because of this banishing a curse. That's some shit you got to get rid of. Black tourmaline. The other thing I'm going to say is this. Blue apatite. Blue apatite is attuned to the future. It's one of my favorite fucking stones. Love it, love it, love it. If you don't have blue apatite or you can't find it, blue sandstone is going to be another great aspect for you. Great thing for you. But here's the thing, Capricorns. If you feel that you need something else for protection, do it. Do it. Okay? All right. Damn. Capricorns came out swinging. Who the fuck pissed off the Capricorns? Who shook the bee's nest that is petty ass conniving Capricorns? Who shook that bee's nest? I want to know. I want to know. Y'all done fucked up and I ain't gonna help you because I am in the bee's nest. I'm not gonna help you. All right, Aquarius. You ready? You ready, Aquarius? Ready? There's my Aquarius. Oh my. Y'all watched me shuffle, yes? Y'all watched me fucking shuffle. Aquarius, I find it really interesting. First of all, I have never understood why Aquarius is an air sign. I just don't. Aquarius, Aquarian, I just have never understood why Aquarius is an, I just don't, okay? But, Aquarius, you are all about some watery stuff this week. Are you ready? But y'all also start off with the fucking martyr card. Now, here's the problem with Aquarius. Aquarius may be doing this for selfish reasons, but end up looking super selfless. Okay? So, Aquarius, you may be going into this week full on ready to be petty Betty extraordinaire. I'm going to do this. You fuck off over there. And you're ready to be the martyr. You don't give a shit. You don't give a shit. So the Aquarius martyrdom is more of, you know what? Fuck this. You want to play the game? Let's play the fucking game. I got bingo, bitch. Okay? That's where Aquarius's energy is right now. However, even though Aquarius is choosing violence the first of this week, this is the balanced emotion card. So Aquarius, even though you're like, you know what, fuck this shit, we're going to choose violence, I am not doing this bullshit with you anymore, you're actually going to end up balancing out your emotions this week. And if you guys have never met an Aquarius that has been pushed to the limit to where they freak the fuck out and then suddenly get really calm, run. Run. Make sure somebody runs slower than you, but run. Okay? I know more than a few Aquariuses. It takes a lot to push an Aquarius. It takes a lot because they just let it go. They just let it go. They let it go. They let it go. They let it go. But when they explode, it is insanity when an Aquarius explodes. As long as they keep exploding until they're done, that's great. But if they explode and then instantly calm down, fucking run. Okay, make sure probably there's 10 people slower than you. Fucking run. Okay, because the Aquarius have the balanced emotion card, and then y'all have the navigation card. Now, what's interesting about the navigation card is that it comes after this balanced emotion and this martyr card. Aquarius be planning some shit this week. Aquariuses be planning some fucking shit this week. So this summer solstice for Aquariuses was all about epiphanies, new beginnings, and knowing exactly who the fuck it is that they need to do the scorched earth policy with. So if you have really, really wronged an Aquarius, I'm just saying, or if you know someone that has, like if your best friend is an Aquarius or your kid or your sister or whatever, and somebody has wronged the fuck out of them and you've been waiting for them to get their karma, that is this week. Get some popcorn. Is on like Donkey Kong. Just saying. Just saying. Stones for Aquarius. This isn't a stone, but I'm going to say copper. I mean, it is and it isn't, okay? Copper is a conductor, and why the fuck I'm giving you guys a conductor after I already said that you're about to blow the fuck up? I don't know. I like to walk on the wild side. So, Aquarius, copper, okay? Copper. And then I'm going to say fluorite for the focus and the navigation. Just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. Had to drop a card there. Okay. My sweet little wonderful Piscesians. Pisces. Where's my lovely little Pisces at? For those of you guys that didn't catch during the Reiki, or you're listening to this on YouTube, on Friday I will have a humongous announcement. I will be doing said announcement from Hell House in Pennsylvania. Pisces, I keep drawing 3 cards. That's what's taken me for fucking ever here. If you missed the announcement, I'm going to try to schedule it, but my itinerary for filming this weekend is a bit weird. So if I can't get it scheduled, I will be on Friday night. I'm going to try to be on around my normal time, around 8:30 Central. I have a big, big announcement. I will put it on YouTube if you guys miss it, and I will try to chop it and put it on the talk as well. There will be a video. I'll put out a video, so you guys won't miss it, I promise. But you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. And for those of you guys that didn't see my video or whatever, this weekend I had to wait for them to release that I was coming before I could really say anything. But this weekend I will be going to Hell House, the Waldorf Estate of Fear in Pennsylvania, to film 24 Hours in Hell. So I'll be filming a paranormal reality show this weekend where I get to spend 24 hours in the Waldorf Estate. It should be really interesting. I am super excited, a little nervous, and yeah, they promised to feed me well, so there won't be hangry Bodie, so that's a good thing. I will let you guys know when this premieres. You know damn well I'll let you know when it premieres. Yeah, I'm super fucking excited. I'm super fucking excited. I am not excited about flying because I don't really care to fly, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I've got a couple of audiobooks ready to go, so I can just plug it in and be on the plane and just pretend that I'm not doing anything. So anyway, all right, Pisces. Are you ready? Are you ready, Pisces? Pisces are like, bitch, shut up. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Pisces. Pisces start off with the eternal servitor, which is hope and yearning and incompleteness. Now, here's the thing, Pisces. I don't want you to worry about that incompleteness, okay? The hope and the yearning is what we're going to talk about. Why I did that, I don't know. Hope and yearning. You know all those things that you've been manifesting, Pisces? You know all of those amazing things that you've been just wishing, hoping, praying, manifesting, telling, etc. All of those things to get you out of that situation that you're in right now. And I know somebody out there listening to me is like, well, that's really general. I know it is, bitch. Shut up and listen. So everybody has a different situation that they're in. We're going to talk to specifically the Pisces right now. This is a situation that's been sitting there just mucking along and miring in bullshit for a long time. This has to do with you, not anyone else around you. Not your kids, not your family, not your aunt, not your uncle, not your job. You. This is something that you put yourself in, probably unknowingly, Pisces, because we all know that you are the squishy zodiac. You are, okay? You somehow got yourself in the situationship, whatever. And you had an epiphany about 3 months ago that you were done. You were done with this. You were done with living the way you were living. You're done with whatever it is. You were done. And you actively started manifesting, changing, etc. That's what this card represents, Pisces. Because this is the success card. So this is the week, Pisces, that all of that shit that you got tired of and you said, you know what, I'm done. Never again. This is the week that all starts to come to fruition. But there is something you have to do before that. This is the Banish a Curse card, Pisces. I shit you not. So if you did not do a big cleanse on the summer solstice, and even if you did do a big cleanse on the summer solstice, Pisces, you need to do a wonderful little return to sender. Now I'm going to tell you something. The 5th is the new moon, okay? All this week, Pisces, if I were you, I would spend some time doing some cleansing rituals. Cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, cleanse all the things. If you need some help, you know where to find me. But Pisces, get rid of that fucking shit. Just like the Capricorns, you have a curse that needs to take itself some fucking where else. Reverse that shit, Pisces. Reverse that shit. Because you have places to go, people to see, things to do, and life to experience, Pisces. And you don't need to be held back any fucking more. So fuck this and fuck the person that sent it in on whatever mechanical horse it got sent in on. Fuck that. Okay? Banish that fucking curse, Pisces. Period. Just saying. If you need a Capricorn friend, find a Capricorn friend, because they're all about being super conniving and vindictive this week, which is not a good thing. So we have like super hardcore Aquariuses and we have super hardcore Capricorns this week as far as scorched earth policy. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I am not sure how I feel about that. Candle, it's funny that you say you need some good banishing spells, because I am in the process of filming one. Just saying. Not right now, but today. All right. My wonderful little Aries. Ooh, Aries is right on it. Their cards like bam, 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 bam. Where's my lovely Aries? Aries were very matter of fact. Let me give Pisces their stones though, because I just realized, like, bitch, you didn't give Pisces their stones. All right, stones for Pisces. I'm going to say obsidian, Pisces, and the sharper, the better. Okay, because obsidian is a great defensive stone, and it is one that works really, really well for protection and will slice the fuck out of somebody coming your way. Here's your homework. If y'all have never ever watched how obsidian can cut through shit, go on YouTube, look up obsidian slicing through leather. It's fucking scary. It's fucking scary. It's fucking scary. Just saying. It's fucking scary. Okay. I digress. The other thing I'm going to say is selenite. Selenite, Pisces. Black and white, yin and yang, good and bad. Get that shit off of you. Obsidian and selenite. Okay? Now let's read for Aries. Oh, we have lovely Aries this week. Okay. If y'all have never been around an Aries or dated an Aries or whatever, they are interesting creatures. Aries are those people that when they're in a relationship or they're ready to be in a relationship or anything like that, it is all or nothing. They are all the way in or they are all the way out. If you have ever been around an Aries that is super passionate about something, they are that 5-year-old, 6-year-old that will not shut up. Every Aries out there knows exactly what I'm talking about. Aries, you guys start off with the maestro, which is understanding, it's knowledge, it's wisdom, etc. Then you can't make this shit up. You have the union card, and then you have the passion card, Aries. So if you guys maybe need a match this week, if you need Cupid, if you need a matchmaker, if you need some help, if you're dating somebody and you're like, I don't really know about this person, find your Aries friend. Find your Aries friend. Aries are super in tune with their Venus placement this week, wherever that may be, and they're about it. Plus, Aries love to be right. So if you have been like curious about setting yourself up on a date or going on a date or whatever, go find you your little Aries friend, because they're going to be so happy to say, I told you so, when the relationship goes great. I'm just saying, when the date goes great, they're going to be happy to say, I told you so, bitch. You should have gone out with them a long time ago. Just saying. Every Aries out there loves to be right. And if they can set you up with somebody that makes you happy, they're even more righter than normal. Okay. On the other side of that, Aries, let me talk to those of you Aries that are attached. Okay. For those of you that are attached, you have a significant other. You might scare them this week. You might scare them. Don't break them this week, Aries, okay? Staying in bed all week can be great and fun and so on, but like they probably do need to eat, okay? Like make sure they have water. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, Aries, I'm just saying, okay? Y'all are super in tune with your Venus placements. If you don't know what your Venus placement is, you do need your birth time. You need to go on Cafe USA Astrology and pull your birth chart. You can at least see your Venus placement, okay? Those of you Aries that are single, Lord help the entire fucking universe. Now, here's the warning for those of you Aries that are single. This is a lot of passion and a lot of lovey-lovey and a lot of, I want to be in a relationship right now. Aries, this is not the week to go get married after you've known someone an hour. This is not the week to run off with someone on a weekend trip after you just met them online. This is not the week, Aries, for you to just jump on any frog that croaks your way. Because 99.9% of them are not going to be prince or princesses, okay? I'm just saying what I'm saying, Aries. I'm just saying what I'm saying. This is also not the week, Aries, to take an ex back. Yes, y'all can spend the week in bed and it'll be fucking great. However, it is not going to be great after that. Okay? Or maybe that's all you need, just to get the bats cleared out of your belfry, and we'll just move on. All right, I'm going to shut my face now. Point being, if you need a match made this weekend, or you're dating someone, you've been talking to somebody and you're not sure about them, go talk to your Aries friend. All right, stones for Aries, rose quartz and carnelian, all of the lovey shit and all of the passion. And there you go. Woo! Let's run away from that. Taurus, please save us. Please fucking save us, Taurus. Okay? I'm just saying, please save us. Okay. They are. They're like, let me throw the card at you. Let me throw the card at you, bitch. Shut up. I'm just kidding. We have petty Tauruses this week. We have justified petty Tauruses this week. We have justified petty Tauruses this week that are choosing the violence. We have justified petty Tauruses this week that are choosing the violence and are 100% right in doing so. Y'all start off with the Morrigan, which is the Weaver of Fate. The Morrigan is a revenge deity. If you guys do not know about the Morrigan, it hurts my Celtic little heart to hear that. Please, please go research, because she is a badass fucking bitch and you don't want to fuck with her. She is a triple goddess. She is a little scary and awesome at the same time. Y'all start off with the Morrigan. Like I said, a revenge deity. And then you have karmic justice. Much like the Capricorns, the Tauruses are 100% on their shit. If you have wronged a Taurus, this is a week of justice. I don't know what to think about this, because we're not even halfway through the fucking Zodiac. But for the Tauruses to have the Morrigan and then to have karmic justice, I would be worried that this was like on the Tauruses, except y'all have the fucking good luck card for the weekend. The good luck card. I'm just saying what I'm saying. So Taurus, this right here is all about some karmic fucking shit being handed down to the people that have been just knocking your knees out from under you every chance they get. You know those bitches that have been sitting and waiting for you to do good, and then they yank the fucking rug and watch you bust your fucking chin? Yeah, those bitches. You know those motherfuckers that have been sitting over there in the corner and they haven't been helping you, but they've been snapping the photos and the videos as you go down on your chin? You know those motherfuckers? Well, guess what, Taurus? This is the week. This is the week that you choose all of the goddamn violence. I am cussing a lot this evening and I don't give a shit. This is the week that you choose all of the fucking violence this week. This week. And it's a week of karmic justice. So guess what? You don't even really have to do squat, Taurus. Oh, manifest your ass off, okay? Manifest your ass off that you get to watch. Because I know you Tauruses, and there is nothing your petty little hearts love more than watching fucking karma happen. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And here's the other thing, Taurus. As you've been sitting there wondering who it is that's sending you all of the bad vibes and being a cunt and doing all of those things, and then suddenly someone out of left field has this nasty ass shit happen to them, that's who's been sending you nasty shit. So Taurus, this week, watch who around you is getting some nasty ass, uncharacteristically nasty shit sent their way. We all get nasty shit, okay? We all have times when the universe is like, look, bitch, you've had it too good for too long. Let me slide some bad in there. Yeah. But this is uncharacteristic. You Tauruses, this is going to be like your favorite week. I'm just saying. It's going to be like your favorite fucking week. And then this weekend is all about good luck. So after watching the karma show, the karma train, choo-choo motherfuckers, run over some people, you're going to have a great fucking weekend. I mean, I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just, God forbid that the Capricorns and the Tauruses get together this week. Oh, Lord. I'm not sure that that's a good thing. If two earth signs, two really vindictive fucking earth signs get together, and both of them have very similar weeks going on, with the Capricorns full on ready to be a martyr, as in an I told you so bitch, and then the Taurus is over here all in with the Morrigan and the ha, it's me stomping on your grave, bitch. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm just saying. Okay, so stones for Tauruses. Amethyst. And I know you guys know what amethyst is for, but I'm just going to say this. Okay, ready? And this is going to make all you little petty Tauruses happy. Amethyst has a baneful meaning too. And then clear quartz. Amplify that goddamn shit. Amplify that fucking shit. I would say and then run, but we all know the Tauruses ain't going to run. They're going to stand there with their arms crossed like, look what I did. Look what I did. So maybe if you have a Taurus friend, you know, maybe bail money. Maybe keep bail money. I don't know. Because the Tauruses are going to sit and wait for the popos to get there. I'm just saying. I love you, Tauruses. I fucking love you. All right. I just realized, too, that, like, I am surrounded by Tauruses lately. Like, I have a ton of Tauruses around me. So this ought to be a really good week with me being a Capricorn in the middle of all of that. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Okay. Gemini, please save me from myself. Please save me from myself, Gemini. Please, 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 please. Okay. Not only did you guys watch me shuffle, but it has been a hot minute since Aquarius. Because we had Pisces, Aries, and Taurus in between Aquarius and Gemini. And now that I said that, I realized that these were the Pisces cards, not Aquarius. But my point still stands that y'all watch me shuffle. Because Gemini, you guys also have the Eternal Servitor. And you also have the Success card. Like, explain. Explain. Because the Pisces literally had these same fucking two cards. These same two cards. So, Gemini, you are in a very similar boat with the Pisces. Very, very similar. I'm looking at that last card down there. Much like the Pisces, Gemini, I think your epiphany was a little longer, a little further back than just 3 months. I think yours was probably around Christmas, around the first of the year. And you looked around and you were like, you know what? This is fucking stupid. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is stupid. But instead of manifesting some things, not saying you didn't manifest, Gemini, but you actively have been doing something like taking classes, going back to school, you started a new job, whatever it is. There's a lot of things that you Geminis have put into motion physically since January. I know you Geminis, and y'all might seem all like happy-go-lucky, like dur-dur-dur on the outside. Y'all are some conniving little shits. This is why I love you, Geminis. I love me some fucking Geminis. I will never not love me some Geminis. Capricorns and Geminis get along like peas and carrots. But I'm going to say this, Geminis. All of that hard work that you put in to make a change in your life, you're going to get rewarded for it. Okay. Now, it may not be that $1 million lottery you were manifesting, but the reward coming this week is unique in that it is, I almost said obligation, but that's not right. This is you being shown in a very big, obvious way that the universe has seen all of this work that you put in. The universe is looking, the universe is paying attention, the universe is seeing. I would not be surprised if a lot of you guys get a new job, you get a promotion, you get a raise, like something awesome happens this week as far as success goes. Whatever it is you've been manifesting, Gemini, there is something fantastic coming your way this week. And here's the other thing. And now this last card is kind of weirding me out. I'm not going to lie. You guys have been doing so fucking much to make yourself succeed. Not just, well, I think I'm going to succeed. No, bitch. The Geminis are going to make themselves succeed. This is the week, Geminis, to double down on that. It's the week to double down on it. Okay. If you say you've been not bidding, but you've been taking on some projects at work. Okay. You've finished some projects. You're going to get recognition this week and so on. Double down. Double down. If you're moving toward being in management in that company, if you're moving toward a promotion, etc., fucking double down. I know it sucks and I know you don't want to put more work in, etc., but double down. If you have been learning, if you have been going back to school, if you have been doing stuff to further yourself, double down. Double down. This is like double down, all or nothing week, Geminis, okay? And it's going to pay out in a fantastic fucking way because that's the motherfucking success card. That is the fucking success card, Gemini. Here, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. I'll hold it really prettily. There. Take a screenshot because that right there is your week. It is your week. Now, here's the card that's a little uncharacteristic for you, Geminis. That is the balanced emotions card. So this weekend, Gemini, well, let me talk to those of you guys that have Geminis in your life because this weekend, the Geminis may be kind of like deadpan. You know, not really on, not really off. They're just kind of balanced. And you're probably going to be like, did I do something? Like, are you okay? Are you sick? Whatever. They're fine. Geminis are fine. In fact, they are better than fine. They're fucking balanced. They're balanced. Y'all have never, ever met a balanced Gemini. A balanced Gemini can do some fucking shit. Not only can they succeed at anything they put their fucking mind to, but they can tear some shit up on the way. I'm just saying. Gemini, this is going to be an utterly fantastic fucking week for you. I'm not lying. A 100% fantastic, epic fucking week for you. Okay? A good week. Let it be a good week. I will say this too, Gemini. When something happens and you get told no about something, thank you, Miss Kathy. When you get told no about something this week, Geminis, just say thank you very much and walk away, okay? Just say thank you very much and walk away. Stones for Geminis. I'm going to say Moonstone. I'm going to say Moonstone. Ooh, I'm going to give you two. You ready? Moonstone and Black Moonstone. And if you can't find Black Moonstone, Kambaba Jasper. Okay? Okay? All right. Where's my little Cancer babies? We're full on in Cancer season once again. I know every Cancer has been waiting for this because I know, every single Cancer. Y'all are cheering. You're ready for fucking Cancer season. You're ready for birthdays. I know. I see you. I see you, Cancers. I see you, Cancer. Oh, Cancer, it's taking me a bit to get your cards. What the fuck? You keep trying to draw 2 cards. So 2 apparently is, see? 2 cards. I'm just going to let you have them. I'm just going to let you have them. Because 2 is apparently an important number to you this week. All right, Cancers. I'm going to yawn. I knew it was coming. There we go. I get to talking too much and forget to breathe. Don't you love that? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Y'all also start off with the fucking martyr card. Now, at first, when I turned this over, I thought, oh, Jesus, I can't handle Cancers that are ready to be martyrs. I just can't. Because here's the thing about Cancers. They're always ready to be a martyr. They are always ready to be a martyr. Y'all are always ready to throw your own self under the bus. Y'all are always ready to be like poor, pitiful me. You just are. You just are, Cancers. And we love you for it, okay? We love you for it. Y'all are not good liars. Y'all will always tell on yourselves. Y'all will always tell on yourselves. You just will. You're just natural martyrs. You like to be martyrs, okay? I'm not saying anything bad about that because it's just funny. But here's the thing. This is actually a really fucking good thing, and I'm going to tell you why, Cancers. So if you feel the need to be a martyr this week, there's a reason. If you, especially at work. You listening? You listening? So when they're like, oh, well, you know, I don't know why this went the way it did. And you know why it went the way it did. And maybe it wasn't completely your fault, but stand up and be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take ownership for that. I'm sorry about this. Let me fix this, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now, before you stand up and be like, I did it, think about it in a tactful way. Okay. In a tactful way, because you have the leadership card next. Whatever it is that you throw yourself in front of the bus this week for, Cancers, whatever you decide to make yourself a martyr with, you're going to end up with a leadership aspect in that project, that situation, that job, that whatever it is, Cancers. Okay? Because here's the thing. Nobody likes to own up for their mistakes. Nobody. Like those people that were Gen X, we will own up to it because we just don't care. We just don't care. We didn't care as kids. We don't really care now. We just don't care. Because we really had no reason to lie anyway. Because it was like a badge of honor to fuck up. I don't know why that's a badge of honor for Gen X. But like the more that you fucked up, like the better you are. The more of a leader you are. The more you fucked up, the better you are. To an extent. Because you can't go too far with that. And y'all know what I'm talking about. So, being authentic and saying, you know, that fucked up. I should have looked at it a little better. I'm sorry. Let me fix it. Whatever. Being honest about it, being authentic about it, and sucking up front, as the famous sasshole would say, is actually going to gain you a lot of leadership points. Don't be surprised if you end up with a big project, if you end up with a promotion, if you end up with whatever. I'm just saying. Cancers. So be very tactful in how you throw yourself under the bus this week. Okay? Be honest about it. Be very authentic about it. And be tactful. Don't be a dick. And don't pull your little pincers out. Okay? Just your cute little eyeballs, you know, like, I didn't, I'm so sorry. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Cancers. I don't know what it is, but every one of you fucking Cancers is born with like the best puppy dog eyes. And I hate you for it. I just want you to know. I just want to make that clear. So we're just going to air it out. It's like when your soul comes down and they're going to be a Cancer, like you automatically get handed the puppy dog eyes. Like every one of you. Every fucking one of you. But here's the thing, Cancer, and this right here is a big, big week for you. Because I know that you throwing yourself under the bus in a tactful way and gaining leadership is like terrifying. And I'm sure as I said this, every Cancer was like, but I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to be the leader. I don't want to do that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Cancers. You guys like to be in charge because you're a fucking cardinal sign and you know you like to be in charge. So here's the thing. This is also the overcoming fear card, Cancer. So guess what? You guys get to overcome this fucking fear of owning up to something that you've been worried about for a hot minute and gaining some leadership, gaining a project, whatever it is. Whatever it is. So this is actually going to be a really fantastic fucking week for you, Cancers, even though you have the martyr card and even though you have the leadership card. I'm just saying, Cancers, it's a fantastic fucking week. You're going to knock a fear off of your list. You're going to gain a lot for it. It's going to be just a fantastic week. A fantastic fucking week, Cancers. Go own it. Okay? I want y'all to come back next week and I want to hear all about how great your fucking week was. Okay? Yes? Yes? Capiche? All right. Stones for Cancers. Lapis. Lapis. Because y'all need to know how fucking awesome you are. I know you already know, but you don't at the same time. Y'all are so confusing, I swear. You know that you are the shit, but then at the same time, you're not the shit. Like, it just cracks me up. So fucking Lapis. Okay, I'm actually going to say Lapis and Sodalite together. Lapis to remind you how fucking awesome you are. And Sodalite to kind of calm the bullshit. Okay? That will help you with owning up to that martyr aspect. Okay? Got it? Oh, my lovely little Leos. Where are my little lions and lionesses? Thank you, Miss Christine, for always being so amazing and pinning all the stones. You guys, I just want to say real quick before I get to the Leos, yes, I have your cards pulled, Leos, and yes, I will turn them over in a second. I I literally have the best mods. I really do. I have the best mods. These ladies, the ladies that are mods for me now, have been modding for me for shit. Some of them for like 2 to 3 years at this point. Like, these ladies are the fucking shit. In fact, I think that the youngest mod I have on my list, what, a year? A year? Am I right? I think about a year. Like, my mods are fucking phenomenal. And I just wanted to say thank you to them, because they are the ones that keep the trolls out of here. They are the ones that keep the hate out of here. They are the ones that they zap everybody that comes in here that wants to be a douche knuckle. And I just wanted to say one more time, like, how great they are. I couldn't do what I do without these ladies, and they're fucking amazing. And every single one of them has this amazing ass life. I know they don't think they do. And I know that all of you guys are probably like this. You don't think that you have this amazing life, but you do. But you do. Just saying. I'm just saying. I love every single one of my moderators. They are fantastic. All right. Leos, are we ready? Thank you for being patient, Leos. All right. Okay. Let me get comfortable for this one, because I don't know about this shit either. For those of you guys that have Leos in your life, especially if you have a child that's a Leo, y'all know how sharp-tongued a Leo can be. Especially when they are in defensive mode, if they are in protective mode, if they are protecting theirs. The Leos also start off with the Morrigan, which is a revenge deity. It's growth. It's atonement. It's the Leos are choosing violence this week. And normally I wouldn't say that if it was just this card, but they also have castaway negativity with the snake and the sword. I'm just saying, much like the Tauruses, the Leos are choosing violence this week, but that is because someone has fucked with their shit. Leos, y'all are selfish, and we love you for it. And I know every one of you were like, you motherfucker. But you know I'm right. You know I'm right. You Leos are super, super territorial. And if somebody touches your shit, it is a scorched earth policy. And that's where we're at. Somebody touched your shit, Leos, and it's full on scorched earth. Scorched earth. So just so you guys know, the Leos are going to be all about bringing some fucking karma down. They are all about casting away negativity. So Leos, this is a week to do a return to sender. This is a week to send all that goddamn shit right back. Right back. Even if you did deserve it, it's still time to send it back, Leos. There is something that has been coming your way that you've been taking and taking and taking and taking, which is weird for a Leo. Because usually you guys are like, no, bitch, no. And you just walk away. But this one particular thing, and I have a feeling that it's a person, this one particular thing has been over and over and over and over. And whatever it was that happened, finally the straw that broke the camel's back, and you Leos are all about fucking revenge this week. All about revenge. So maybe don't get Capricorns and Tauruses and Leos together this week. Any combination of those three so far as Zodiacs goes, no ma'am. It's not gonna, no ma'am. Not gonna be a good thing. No ma'am. No ma'am. And here's why. Here's why. Because also, just like the Capricorns and the Tauruses, these bitches are going to have a great weekend with their feet up and a glass of wine and a cigar on the porch, watching you fucking wriggle like a slug that's had salt poured on it. So the Leos not only are all about revenge and all about casting away negativity and letting you die on that sword that you decided to poke at them with, but they're going to sit there and they're going to watch it. Because this is the Blessed Day card. So not only do we have like super vindictive Leos this week, like they are choosing the violence. They're choosing the violence and they're going to watch. They're going to watch. Like, I would not be surprised if the Leos were full on planning to bury a situation with its head stuck out of the ground, and then they're going to sit there and watch while the ants eat it. Like, that's Leos this week. That's Leos. I'm just saying. What's funny is, like, I'm kind of cheering them on. Like, I have 2 Leos. I have 2 kiddo Leos. I'm kind of cheering them on. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I don't know who it is that's fucking with my youngest, but, I mean, here's the thing, man. My youngest, that kid has a tongue on her that is sharper than any fucking sword. I'm not lying. And you don't know if she's kidding or not. Like, it's bad. It's bad. So if somebody has been fucking with my kid, A, according to the Capricorn reading, like, this is not the week for that. And B, according to the Leo reading, this is not the week for that. And my oldest, I'm going to tell you a little story. So my oldest is in basic training. You guys know that Brody is off in that. A couple weeks ago, they had a bunch of kids that were in there stealing stuff, like stealing clothing and stealing stamps and so on. This may be the week where they get their karma, and then Brody's unit gets to sit and watch. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's it. That's the kind of energy. Somebody said the Leos be crazy this week. Yeah. But they're not feral. That's the thing. We don't have feral Leos. We have full-on, planted out, conniving ass Leos this week. So if you have a Leo best friend and you have somebody fucking with you, like, just know that they're going to be all over it. And then they're going to make you sit and watch this weekend. Y'all are going to sit and have a glass of wine on the balcony. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. My sweet little Leos. Stones for Leos. Tiger's Eye. I'm going to say Tiger's Eye and Jade. I'm going to give you 2 very lucky stones this week, Leos, especially because you have the blessed day this weekend. So, I mean, after you've had a great little vindictive week of getting all these people to fuck all the way off, all the way past Jupiter, what better thing to do than to have a lucky week and a lucky weekend? I'm just saying. I love you, Leos. I love you. I will always want to mom you. I'm just saying. You can't raise 3 Leos and then not want to mom every other Leo that comes into your life. I'm just saying. But as of right now, as it stands, Tauruses, Capricorns, and Leos are not allowed to... Oh, my God. So, I be a Capricorn. Sassy McSasspants is here, and she be a Taurus. And my youngest is a Leo. At least my youngest is, for the most part, at her dad's this week, but she's still going to be coming into work. Oh, we in trouble. Moving on. Virgos, save me, Virgos. Save me, Virgos. Woo! Okay, all right. I'm not going to lie, I was really worried about the Virgos. I was really, really worried because we have had 2 out of the 3 earth signs that are in the danger, Will Robinson category. And here's the thing. Fire signs, we're used to y'all being in the danger category. We're used to Aries, we're used to Leo, and we're used to Sagittarius being the, you know what, bitch? Like, we're used to y'all being that way. Like, we are. And then we're used to the water signs being that way because y'all will, like, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde it at the drop of a hat, you water signs. You be sweet and loving and then bam, like, fuck off. Like, we're used to that, okay? Air signs, it takes a lot to push you guys to get mad, you know, and so we're used to y'all kind of being the calm ones. But earth signs just don't get mad. They just really don't. You know what I mean? I mean, they do. Don't think I'm saying that they never get mad, because they do, but it's really rare. An earth sign would rather cut you off and give you the cold shoulder. Like, they would rather build a planet of a wall in between the two of you than give you the satisfaction of being mad at you. Like, they would rather cut that off. So to have 2 of the 3 earth signs that are in scorched earth policy this week, I legit was super worried that that we were going to have the Virgos there too. I'm not going to lie. And it was going to be a trifecta and someone was going to win the $1 million jackpot. Like, it was going to be bad. It was going to be bad. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad that that's not a thing. Okay. Virgos. We actually have super creative Virgos this week. Like, you Virgos are tapped into your creative side. And let me tell you this, if you've never met a Virgo that was a creative person, okay? I've met a couple. Not saying that all Virgos don't have a creative aspect, but those of you guys that paint, that write, that create something or whatever, oh my God, a Virgo on their creative shit. I'm just saying. Virgos, y'all start off with the mother of dawn. This is creation. This is compassion. This is you reviving your whole self from the ground up. And then you have navigation. I'm going to tell you all the cards. We're going to talk about it. Then you have divine guidance. Okay? So not only, Virgos, are you full on in creative mode, this is more going to be like you Virgos redefining you, redefining yourself. This may be the week where they're like, you know, or your Virgos, where you're like, you know, I am so tired of the way I've been dressing. And you rip up some clothes, you make something new, you go shopping, you go to good, whatever it is. This is the week, Virgos, where you are redefining who you are. I'm going to take a breath. And yawn. Woo! I realized I was just like, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, you're welcome. So, Virgos, this is a week of redefining you, redefining where you're going. This navigation card right here is super important. Virgos, I know for a little while, you guys have not figured out where you want to be. It's been like you kind of been floating. You know, you can put a foot down on the ground when you need to kind of stabilize yourself, but you've just been like floating along. You've just been floating along. This week, you finally have the navigation you need. Not only do you finally have the navigation that you need, but you are guided divinely on where you need to go. Notice the wings here. Notice that there's a lot of things going on movement-wise. Well, that's a lionfish, but wings. You know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of movement here, Virgos. This is not a week of you sitting still. This is not a week of you being super rooted. This is not a week of you planting your feet in the ground. This is a week of you figuring out where the fuck you want to go. This is a week of you probably, maybe, kind of, sort of deciding what you want to be when you grow up. Maybe. Possibly, kind of. Virgos, this is a week of you being able to see into your future path so fucking clearly. The other thing is this, Virgos, this is a very important card, the divine guidance card. Trust your gut 100%. Okay? Not that you shouldn't do it anyway, but this week especially, Virgos, while you're planning out your path, you're planning out where you're going, this week, Virgos, trust your gut 100%. Okay? Say the thing, take the rock with you, drive the other way, whatever it is you need to do. Whatever. Okay, Virgos? And if you have a Virgo friend, thank you for the galaxy blue. I appreciate it. If you have a Virgo friend and they call you or text you or they come by and grab you or whatever, and they're like, hey, you need to go do this, or hey, please don't do this, please listen to your Virgos. Please listen to your Virgos. They are on it and they are tapped in this week. Okay? So if you get a message from a Virgo friend about something, just humor them. Okay? Just do it or don't do it, whatever they tell you. Okay? All right? Yes? Stones for Virgos. I'm going to say Onyx. I'm going back and forth between saying Fluorite and clear quartz. I'm actually just going to say clear quartz. Okay? So Onyx and clear quartz. And here's why. The reason I was going back and forth is because of that divine guidance card. I want to amplify that. You want to amplify that, Virgos. Clear quartz is the best thing to do that. But Fluorite also really helps with focus and intuition. So if you want to carry both, you know, quartz and fluorite, do so. But you need the onyx. You need the onyx for protection this week, okay? All right. Libras. Where's my lovely little Libras? All right. So being a Cancer and a Virgo moon, I carry all of the stones. Yep, exactly. Exactly. And if you know your rising, that will help too. Libras, it took me a minute to get you a card. So if you're curious about what bracelets to wear this week, what pendants, what earrings, there you go. Take your moon, take your rising, take your sun sign. Just saying. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. I am not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. My whole heart just leapt up into my chest. Was not funny. Was not funny. So we're gonna just turn that on so my computer thinks it's on. Y'all just about saw me like legit shit cookies. Thank you for that, Miss Sylvie. Gotta love it. I'm gonna be jumpy as shit this weekend. I already know. I already know. Libras. Okay. One thing that I have always loved about Libras, they are performers. Libras are fucking performers. They love to make everybody happy. And a Libra's favorite fucking thing is to make somebody else smile or laugh or feel good. Like, Libras are performers. Libras, y'all start off with the Poet of Avalon. Now, this is fame and stagnation and pride. I do not for one moment think that stagnation falls here at all. No stagnation. Because you guys also have eternal charisma. And then, I shit you not, you also have divine guidance. Libras, you are on your bullshit this week in a phenomenal way. You guys can go and schmooze anybody for anything this week, Libras. Your charisma is like plus a million. I don't know what kind of new armor you guys got. I mean, the old gamer in me is like, damn, like y'all got an upgrade. Whatever is going on, Libras, you guys are completely on your shit this week in a fantastic fucking way. So here's the thing. When your charisma is, you know, plus 1,000 and your divine guidance is way up there too, it's almost like the world just hands shit to you on a fucking platter. I'm just saying, Libras. Charisma will get you through so many things. There's a yawn. I knew it was coming. In so many places, around the people that you need to be around. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Libras. That performer aspect of you is going to come out this week. You are going to want to feel the need to dress up, to fix the makeup, to fix the hair, whatever it is. Go get a haircut, go get whatever it is. You are all about the primping this week, Libras, because you want to look fucking fantastic when you have to perform. So Libras, this week is all about you playing you out in the world, but better. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So whatever it is that you've been wanting to get into, Libras, as far as you being famous in your own right, whether it's writing, whether it's at work, whatever it is, this is the week, because you have all of the fucking charisma. People don't talk about charisma as much as they used to. Charisma is that aspect of being able to walk in a room and everybody instantly kind of is like, ooh, damn. Like, you know how some people can walk into a room and you're suddenly like, I want to be friends with that person. I want to know that person. Like, who the fuck is that? Those people that kind of can, words that kind of command respect. You don't even know them. You don't even know them. They may not even be dressed really like 3-piece suit, whatever, formal gown. They may be dressed as normal, but you instantly know they get respect. That's you this week, Libras. Your charisma is intense. Now, there's good and bad with that. when your charisma is through the roof, you are going to have people that are going to fall all over to be next to you, to talk to you, etc. That alone comes with its good and bad. You know what I'm saying. Okay? But you are going to also have people that instantly hate you because they want to be like you. They want to be you. They want whatever this charisma is. They don't have it. They want it. They're going to hate you and they're going to cause problems for you. So be careful this week, Libras, okay? Because it's not anything with you, because you're on your bullshit in a fantastic fucking way, 100%. But you're going to gain some haters this week, Libra. You're going to gain some haters this week. And somebody, one of my wonderful mods, may have imparted to me. I don't really watch Jeffree Star. I do love his palettes. Thanks, Tosh. But one of them said that one of his favorite sayings is, haters make me famous. Just saying, Libras. Haters going to make you famous this week. Just saying. Just saying. And to top it off, you are divinely guided with where you need to go, what you need to do, who you need to talk to, all of the things. All of the things, Libras, all of them. This is a fantastic week for you. Be the performer. Go do the thing. Gain your fame. Have your charisma. Flip the haters off or give them a little grin and a wink as you walk by. Whatever you want to do, Libras, because I'm just saying what I'm saying. Libras, it's going to be a fantastic fucking week for you. Okay? Phenomenal week for you. So, stones for Libras. Pyrite. I'm going to say pyrite and malachite because who doesn't like money? But that pyrite also has a protective aspect in it, Libras, to kind of help you with some of those people that are not going to be super, super cool about your charisma. Okay? All right. Woo, Scorpios. So just in case you guys missed the announcement last week, I made an announcement on Saturday. For those of you guys that are members of the site, you already know about this. But I'm finally releasing 2 decks of cards. They are both Oracle decks. And one is called Energy. It is based on energy drawings I have done over the last few years. The other one is my Brimstone deck. And it's not a nice, calm, peachy, cheery deck. Okay? It is kind of more an advanced working deck. It's not a good thing. It contains the 7 deadly sins, like all those things. The Devon deadly sins. We'll call it that. But the energy deck is exactly what it sounds like. It is for energy work and so on. Those will be released. Well, they have been released. They're available on my website. And they will start shipping on July 15th. I'm super fucking excited. Just saying what I'm saying. I'm going to do the little happy dance. Just saying. Just saying. This Friday is also a major announcement. What the fuck? Y'all watch me shuffle. Yes? Okay. Scorpios, I was going to be like, wait. Did I actually put the cards in and shuffle? Like, I was questioning my sanity there for a minute. I'm like, God, did I talk so much that my brain is deprived of oxygen and I didn't shuffle the cards at all? Because, like, that could be a thing. If y'all have never met me, like, that could be a thing. I could be sitting here doing this. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. Here we go, Scorpios. You ready? Major announcement on Friday. Y'all, Scorpios, also start off with the Poet of Avalon, which is fame and stagnation and pride. Now, here's the thing. The stagnation does come into play here, but because you're overcoming that stagnation. Whatever it is that's been holding you back, Scorpios, I don't know why. Some of y'all have been kind of playing poor, pitiful me, and you've been staying in the back, and you just haven't been out in front of everybody. Whatever it is, Scorpios, this is the week you overcome that fear. This is the week you say, fuck it, I'm not doing that anymore. This is the week, Scorpios, that you kick that fear right off the fucking pier into the great white shark's mouth. I'm just saying. Please don't go put yourself in a shark's mouth. That wasn't what I said. What I said was, we have super brave, courageous Scorpios this week. That actually is fucking fantastic. I'm just saying. Not feral, but brave Scorpios. even though we make fun of you Scorpios a lot about being a little crazy, a little feral, things still bother you. They still bother you. This is a week, Scorpios, where that bullshit that's been bothering you for a little bit, I would say at least 3 or 4 weeks, probably more like 3 or 4 years. Those things that have been really just setting deep in your soul and fucking you up a lot, Scorpios. This is the overcome fear card. This is the week where you finally start to knock that shit out from underneath the knees. And I think that is utterly fucking fantastic, Scorpios. Utterly fantastic. Because wait till you see this. You can't make this shit up. I want every single one of you, Scorpios especially, to think about when you have overcome something in the past. When you have overcome when you've overcome that fear over there, when you've overcome a fear, when you have accomplished something, when you've let go of something, when you've grown. I want you to think about that feeling. You got it? You got that feeling? This is the elixir of life, Scorpios. Is that not exactly how it feels to overcome some fear that's been holding you back, to overcome stagnation? Scorpios, you are magical motherfuckers this weekend. This week is all about you overcoming this fear and overcoming this stagnation. And this weekend is all about you tapping into the elixir of life and you being a magical motherfucker this weekend. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Scorpios. I'm just saying what I'm saying. So we don't have feral Scorpios. We have brave, magical ass motherfuckers that, I mean, it's your week, Scorpios. It's your week. It's your week. Overcome all of this bullshit that's been holding you back and go be magical. Okay? So if you need an uplift this weekend, you hang out with your Scorpio friends. Okay? Because they are on it. I love that. Like, I wish I could draw that out into a much longer reading, but the thing is, like, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. And the fact that you Scorpios have the elixir of life card for this weekend, I'm a little jealous. My Capricorn ass is a little jealous. I want the elixir of life this weekend. Stones for my wonderful, magical fucking Scorpios. I'm going to say moss agate. I'm going to say moss agate. And then I'm going to say pyrite. And those two pair fucking phenomenal together. Phenomenal. All right. Are we done? Does this bring us to Sagittarius already? That was weird. I feel like this was really fast. Even though I know it wasn't. It was about normal. All right, Sagittarius, are we ready? I mean, the answer is yes, right? Okay. Y'all were obviously ready because you were like, here's both my cards. We're done. We're done. All right. Had to be one. It had to be one. There had to be one. Y'all couldn't just have a great week. Y'all couldn't just, there had to be one. We have feral Sagittarius. Feral Sagittarius. This is the Queen of the Shadows, and this is anger and wrath, suspicion. Then we have navigation, and then we have defense. We have feral Sagittarius this week. But their feral is a little scarier than normal feral. Okay? Because instead of them just going out willy-nilly and doing whatever the fuck they want to do, flipping cars, eating everybody's hamburgers, whatever it is, they are not that kind of feral. The kind of pharaoh we're talking about this week with Sagittarius is that they are ready to lob all of their anger that they've been holding in a little ball in there. They're ready to lob that shit at anyone that comes in their path. It doesn't matter if you are the intended target. If you are the one that fucked up, they're going to lob it at you. You look at them wrong, you breathe wrong, you look at their hamburger, you cross the street wrong, whatever it is. I have a hamburger in there waiting. That's why I keep saying hamburger. Anyway, they are all about, yeah, they are going to burn every bridge. They're going to burn every bridge. So here's the thing, Sagittarius, the navigation aspect here, you will end up getting to the person that this should be intended for, but you are probably going to leave a wake of collateral damage in your path. So I'm going to advise you to be really, really careful, Sagittarius, and maybe try to make more of a targeted attack, okay? But here's the thing. This defense card works in two ways. One, you need to have your defenses up, Sagittarius, because when you guys are in this mode right here, you can do a lot of damage to yourself. We all know what we're talking about. You can do a lot of damage to yourself, Sagittarius, and I love you and I don't want anything to happen to you, okay? So please, please don't go out and do stupid shit, okay? If you have a lot of anger pent up in there, find a good way to release that anger. If you cannot safely navigate to that target, okay? The other thing is this defense also needs to be up on the back end of things, because Sagittarius, while you are fairly running around ready to scorch earth, burn bridges with every single place that you can, people are watching, and they can and will flank and come around and destroy you from the back. So Sagittarius, while this is a very feral, volatile week for you, this is also a week that you can't let your guard down, okay? You might want to and say, fuck it, I am the fire, but please, 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 Sagittarius, don't let your guard down one fucking bit, okay? Don't let your guard down. Even when you are with the flamethrower toward the front, throw a few shots in the back too. That's all I'm saying, okay? So navigate your week very carefully, Sagittarius, because anybody that even looks at you wrong, you are going to be ready to eviscerate them, okay? And it's not, it may not even be their fault. That may be just their face. And they just looked at you and you took it wrong because you're mad from 10 years ago with this over here, okay? Just saying, Sagittarius. Keep your defenses high, because there is going to be those people that are happy to come around your flank and get you, okay? All right? You know, I'm going to say hang out with your fellow fire friend Leo. Just saying. Leo's got your back. They are ready to, you know, fight the whole world. So, well, actually, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe that is not. Never mind. That is not a good idea. No fire and fire hanging out. No fire and earth hanging out. Okay? No fire and earth hanging out. Just saying what I'm saying. That can't be a thing. It can't be a thing. Shit. Well, I mean, the summer solstice is all about clearing out shit. It is all about new beginnings, right? So what better? Why does my Oklahoman keep coming out? What better way to do that than just scorched earth? Than just scorched fucking earth. I mean, I'm just saying, because you can rebuild some amazing shit from the ashes. Stones for Sagittarius. Selenite. And I'm going to say Sodalite. So something to clear and something to calm. Okay? Okay? Notice that I didn't give the Sagittarius a stone to amplify their shit. Please give me credit for that. Notice that I didn't do that. All right. What a week. What a fucking week. That was interesting. Like, those were some interesting reads. Like, I'm not even sure what to think about those. I'm not sure what to think about those. Like, I'm a Capricorn, and that Capricorn reading surprised me. And I'm like, can I choose again? Can I re-roll? Can I re-roll? Like, the Libra reading was great. So my Libra moon, I'm super fucking happy about that. Like, that's fantastic. Especially with the weekend I got coming up. Owning it. But, yeah. And My Virgo rising with the creative owning that too, 195%. But the Capricorn, like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. So anyway, I guess I'm going to get off of here. I will get this downloaded and put on YouTube for you guys. Don't forget, big, huge announcement coming on Friday, live from Hell House, the Waldorf Estate of Fear in Pennsylvania. I'm going to be there this weekend. I will say a little reminder though. It is a closed set. So as much as I would like to do a meet and greet, I can't. It's a closed set. But I promise I'll get back up your way, Pennsylvania. I promise. All right. All right. I love you guys. It is going to be a fantastic fucking week. Okay. No matter what your zodiac sign is, it is going to be a fantastic fucking week. And if you don't think so, or somebody is fucking with you, find yourself a Leo, because they're on it. I'm just saying. All right, guys. I will see you later. And I love you. And I'm proud of you. And, you know, don't take anybody's bullshit. Okay? See you later.